All right, so now glasses. So the first thing I said, we're going to start with the outline, the contours, right? So I'm looking in the mirror, putting my glasses in the position that I normally would wear them in, and I'm going to look and I'm going to see where does it, where does the frame go? So for me, and I drew my eye really big for some reason this time, but for me, I can kind of see that the frame goes here, and it doesn't cut off my eye exactly. It goes kind of right there on my eye, but then my glasses kind of go up from there. So I can see it goes like from here, kind of starts slanting, and then it goes up to this point there. And this is just the inside. I'm just drawing the inside shape right now, not the outside. So, and then it kind of goes like this, and then it goes down on my cheek much further than I can see it here, and it curves like right about this spot to kind of come back up with this. So that's like the sketch of like the shape of my glass. I think it's a little curvier here. So once I have the contour, I'm going to go into those reflections that I was talking about, and mine are black, but they're like a shiny, glossy black, so there's tons of reflections in there. So I'm going to do this just like I did with the eye, when I said I'm going to draw out some shapes for some places I'm going to leave alone, and I'm going to try to identify where I see some of those shine. Now here's the thing, you don't have to draw every single little reflection that you see, because you're just trying to get the feeling that they're shiny. So I am going to add some, but I'm not going to obsess over getting every single little. There is a reflection right here, like where the bend is for the bridge of the nose. Getting every single little piece. And I'm actually going to pull out some of this messy stuff and then go back in, because I see skinny, skinny, skinny little reflections along the edge. As far as the thickness of the glass, I get a skinny, skinny little, and it's not solid, it's kind of like skipping lines, but I see this soft thickness to the glass up here. I am not worrying about getting every single reflection, I'm just getting a few, because mine are super shiny, and I've got this bright makeup mirror, so I'm seeing a ton of reflections. And I just need to get the feel of it. But I will say, getting this little edge here, the thickness of the glass, is a huge help. So I am going to look for those subtleties. And then what I do with my blending stick, I'm going to kind of go back in, because this is more of a soft reflection, like this thickness of the glass. So I want that edge to stay blurry. So the blending stick does work well for this. But when I get to the actual glasses, I'm going to just use the pencil, because those are much sharper, harsher marks. I'm just going to kind of blend that in softly. Leave that little edge. All right, now I'm going to pay attention to where I left those reflections. I'm going to go around them. I'm going to switch to this pencil. I like one pencil for drawing and the other one for the eraser, so I'm like always switching back and forth. Okay, then the next thing is that, and I know I didn't finish that, but you get the idea, is that I'm going to be brave. I'm going to go in and I'm going to put some glass in those frames, and I'm going to do it just by erasing a little bit. The reflection that I see right now, because I'm looking in a mirror that has a circle light, I'm not going to do all that. I'm just going to add that little bit of feeling that there's glass in the frames. And then again, if you see the edge of your face, in there, and my eye was kind of big, but I could add this line so that my face, that the line jumped over. Of course, I don't want it to be that strong of a line, so I'm going to blend that into the shadow. So those are like the basics with the glasses.